Hi, my name's James and welcome to R&R, the show where I react to and review new release music videos. Today I'll be checking out two songs from Tenacious D, Video Games and Wicked Game. But before we get into it, let's see what Tenacious D have been up to lately. Alright, so having a look here, Tenacious D have quite the Wikipedia page. Some new information we get is on May 6, 2023, the duo began their Spicy Meatball Tour by performing two new original songs, the Spicy Meatball song and Video Games. Video Games then premiered online on May 11th, 2023, via a 3D animated music video directed by Adam Polonian and his studio Pinreel, which was their first new music video since 2012. Alright. I was hoping there might be a mention of maybe a new album coming, but alas, we did not get that. So with that out of the way, let's have a listen to our first song, Video Games.
Are you plugged in?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. I don't play video games no more. I never play video games, except for a little bit of God of War. I never play video games. Maybe once in a while, a little bit of Fallout 4. But that's okay, not right now. I got things to do, 'cause I don't play video games no more. Never play video games. But Red Dead Redemption 2, that is not a game. It's an incredible journey through old American history. Fighting for your life and fighting for your family. Try to live your days with honor and integrity. That's not a game, that's an adult thing. That's not a game at all. That's like fucking Shakespeare. You know I don't.
Damn. Whoa. We're already halfway through the song, and wow, am I entertained. As always, from Tenacious D, they're an amazing comedy rock duo, but the film clip is absolutely top notch. And like a lot of Tenacious D songs, compositionally, they're always quite simple, but at the end of the day, it really comes down to the lyrics and the story and the content within them, and we get an amazing example of how great of songwriters both Jack Black and Carl Gass are, and they definitely have not disappointed.
Video game no more, tiny bit of video game. I guess I still play fucking video games. Yeah! That's it, that's the one, it's on the album.
Great touch at the end there, honoring all the hard work that the animated studio put into the video clip. I always actually like that. Credits at the end of a video clip. I think it's worth having that at the end to show you all the hard work that people have put into something so entertaining. So with a runtime of 1 minute and 35 seconds for the video, it's a song that absolutely gets straight into it. It's one of those things as well where if you are a little bit more familiar with the band, particularly with Jack Black, you would know that he is a massive gaming nerd, and definitely throughout the pandemic, he was a massive source of entertainment and comedy for myself personally through his YouTube channel, Jablinski, where he was doing gaming videos and other things and vlogging and that sort of thing. But then I guess it does show a personal side of Jack Black as well. The fact that there's this sort of message in there that even though he's an adult, he's got a busy life doing other things, he still finds it time to do the things that he loves and play video games, even though they have changed over the years with the examples that he gives of Fallout 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War. You know, these are all video games which are massive story-based, open world, and there's a massive argument to be made of are video games the future of storytelling? Which I'll leave that up to the experts. But considering the fact that this is the first music video clip that Tenacious D has released in over 10 years, and it is so engaging and amusing, I love it. And the song too, I think it's one of those ones which is quite relatable to a lot of us, especially coming out of the pandemic, where getting back to normality, our regular lives, and having to push aside some of those other hobbies that we had come to know and love so much during lockdowns and whatnot. All right, moving on to Wicked Game.
What a wicked.
So judging from the title, I did have an inkling that it might be a cover of Chris Isaak's Wicked Game, which is something Tenacious D have been doing a little bit more of over the past couple of years, definitely throughout the pandemic. More and more we've gotten cover songs from Tenacious D, like there was the Beatles melody that they did, which was pretty cool. So, interesting.
Good game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
So on screen, we obviously get exactly what Tenacious D are great at. A very entertaining video, which contrasts quite interestingly to the song. In the video, we get something very lighthearted, very... very Tenacious D, but musically we have that somber tone of Wicked Game. We've got a very nice and simple composition with just a single acoustic guitar and Jack Black's vocal. And of course we get a lot of the Jack Black isms within his vocal as well, which makes it very distinctly Tenacious D.
Nobody loves no one.
Okay, and we only get the one chorus and a little outro there. Just taking a quick look here to see if maybe there's any explanation of why they chose to cover Wicked Game, and doesn't look like it. So that's my biggest question. You know, the song is very nice. The video clip was interesting to say the least, but why? Why Wicked Game? Is it just because that there's a connecting thread between video games and Wicked Game? Or is there some deeper underlying meaning that is just gone completely over my head? Who knows? Jack Black, Kyle Gass, let us know why Wicked Game, or if you know, let me know down in the comments why Wicked Game. I'd love to know if you have any insider information. But yeah, obviously Chris Isaak, Wicked Game, a great song, one of those timeless songs I think, and the simplified composition there with just the single really beautiful sounding acoustic guitar, and Jack Black's vocal is definitely not as going as extravagant or as Jack Black as he could, but there are those moments, those little things where he just sort of changes the pronunciation of certain words, or has those funny little vocal isms that Jack Black is known for. So with that out of the way, I'm interested to see what new songs we'll get from Tenacious D, whether there will be a studio version of the Spicy Meatball song released soon, and what will that look like? Will it be part of a new album, a short EP, or something else? Maybe a new TV series from Tenacious D? Who knows? But I'm very much looking forward to it. Alright, that's it for me in this one. Be sure to leave your comments down below if you thought that I missed anything, or if you do have any insider knowledge on what else is coming from Tenacious D in the future. And if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos, and remember to use the comments section below as a space for community discussion. Okay, you'll see me in the next one.